So my flow in the pool has been really low. I've got a flow meter here and you can see it's down to about 30 on both measurements there. And I got a feeling the filter's plugged up. I'm just gonna take the filter apart and clean it. This gauge here, I don't think it's working. It's always kind of stuck right there. We'll come back and look at that again after. But this flow meter here definitely is responsive. This should, I think, be up into the 50s. And so when we clean it, we'll see the difference. So starting here, baselining it right about 30, 32. A little bit of crud in this basket. We'll clean this out also. So I shut the pumps off. I come up here, open up that valve, that'll let air pressure out. I'm gonna loosen up the drain at the bottom. Then we'll come over here and crack it in half. This thing is a Pentair, it takes a 7/8. It's got a plastic plug down here. There we go. All right, let that all drain out, pressure down, take off the side here. This bolt here is also a 7/8. You want to take note of about how much space you've got here between your metal clamps. It's about a finger for me or so. And then I'm going to tighten it up to about the same amount when I put this all back together. Just set that ring down and out of the way. And now this, so we already drained most of the water out. Just pop the top straight up and off. And then here's our filters. Looking like they got a decent amount of algae on them. Nice and green and yuck. So got to increase the chlorine on this pool. But let's spray these down and clean them up. They'll come out bright white and we'll put them back in. Use this old curtain rod to go through the middle of the filter, and I'm going to spin that filter and spin it as I'm spraying it clean. So I just set it up between two chairs, give myself a chair to sit on here, and that's it. Makes it real easy to spray these down. Okay, one down, 3 to go. Okay, everything's cleaned up. Let's get this button back up and check the pressures. We're back up. Start to prime this pump. Got our plug installed down here. Waiting for the air pressure to blow out of the filter and fill up with water. Then we'll close that valve on the top. Then we'll check our readings here. All right, so there you go. So we got everything pumped going here again. Got the bubbles out of the cavity here, so everything flowed through good. And I'm looking at my meter. It looks like we're up to 55 on the flow rate now from 30. So that's a big improvement. Pressure on that gauge still about the same. I don't think that gauge is any good. But this is here showing me that I've got better flow coming through the system now, and we're ready to go. So, hey, if that's a problem you're encountering with low flow through your returns on your pool, then you just got to clean your filter out and prime it back up, and you'll be back running again. Hope that helps. Have a great day.